So a personal brand is, who are you? Who are you? Who do other people think that you are? And how do you show that to the world? So that comes through various different things. That comes through your resume, that comes through your social media, whether that's Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, that comes through, you know, the different things that you do on your campus, because it's all about what makes you who you are. But not just what makes you who you are, how do you express that to other people? Why is it important? Because of the fact that, you know, when it comes down to your personal brand, it's like, how do you advertise yourself to the world?
Your brand is your image, how you're presenting yourself to the world. The more you're in tune with who you are, what you love, what you don't love, what your strengths are, what your weaknesses, the more you're confident on who you are, that's your brand that you're presenting to someone. LNS is a breeding ground for brands. That's what you're discovering in your undergrad. Who are you? What do you want to pursue? What are your goals? You may not be there, but what do you want to do? So start figuring that out, because all of that paints a picture of who you are and what's seen.
I take the core of my personal brand is about being an advocate. Obviously, in my roles serving customers, I was a customer advocate and always looking out for their best interest. Now, working for the community, I'm advocating for them on a daily basis. So, again, me personally, I see myself as an advocate for my community, my customers, or in a much bigger sense, all kind of Zendesk customers, but also, of course, my friends and my family and myself. And I think a big part of that, you know, ties back into my, my life as well. I'm a childhood cancer survivor, so learned from an early age that you really need to advocate for yourself. And again, always have that strong foundation that brings you back to who you are and what makes your life have meaning and brings you that motivation to get up every day and to go to work.
So my personal brand, or the way I perceive myself in the professional world, is largely based off of me trying to learn how to program on the web, and that ended up becoming my portfolio place. I could showcase what I was working on there, and I started writing there, so I started blogging there. But it really just got myself out into the tech world to really showcase I'm a designer who writes code, and I also like maps. And I think it's really important to have kind of that third, there's a lot of designers and there's a lot of people who write code. The maps is what at least sets me apart from the rest of the tech world.
So you may think you're very professional because compared to all your other friends, you actually wear socks, or I don't know, you know? But when you get into an actual professional setting, that's actually not good enough. You actually need to change your wardrobe a little bit and how you speak. So there's a social self and there's a professional self, but it's all still oneself. Figure out a way to kind of maneuver what that really is and ask questions. Hey, how do I come across? To a good friend and then to someone you just met. You know, be okay with asking them so that you can be more clear on how you're actually seen, because that's your real brand, not how you want to be seen or how you think you're seen. Oh man, my brand is an enthusiastic person willing to help and create connections. Anyone who knows me knows if I talk to Erin, I might be able to figure out a piece to my puzzle, because that's what I love doing with people. And they know they're gonna laugh and cry of laughter because I just love having a blast. So I bring color to any environment I go to, and that could be professional, that could be social, but that's my brand. And I love me because I love other people.
What I hope my personal brand is, at least, is that I'm a creative problem solver, that I'm good with people, I'm fun to be around, but also that I'm able to take on new challenges, or I'm able to be successful where others aren't. And so that's why I really enjoy when a boss or somebody in the firm reaches out to me saying, hey Gary, we have a new project coming up. It's something that you've never done before, but would you be interested in taking it on? And I'm really excited when I get those opportunities or invitations, because it really shows that I'm holding myself up to my personal brand, or at least my reputation's getting around, that I'm able to take on these new projects or challenging work.